Hi, this is Jay Greene. I'm a reporter with Crain's Detroit Business, and I'd like to welcome Senator Debbie Stabenow to the Crain studio.
Great. It's good to be with you, Jay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you've been at the auto show for a few days. And how do you assess the mood?
It is like night and day between this year and last year. I mean, there's optimism, there's excitement. We have great new products. We have companies that have gone through very tough times that now see, that we're turning the corner. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not an oncoming train. So, we have actually, I think, a lot of enthusiasm and some terrific products.
That's great.
Yeah.
The attitude is much different than last year.
Yes.
Do they believe that this is the year, with all the new autos that are coming out, that Detroit is going to make a comeback?
Well, I think everybody knows that we've turned a corner and that we still have a lot of work to do. I think the federal partnership now is very important to that. The new investment in batteries, the fact that out of a $2 billion investment nationally, that we in Michigan would get over half of that, $1.3 billion, is a very exciting proposition, because it says that the federal government sees Michigan as the national center for battery development and battery manufacturing. And with the retooling loans we've put in place, the manufacturing tax credit, the other efforts that we put in place, there's an understanding now, I think, both by folks I'm working with in Washington as well as people who are here on the ground, that we have a partnership going, and it's long overdue, frankly. I mean, our businesses have been competing against countries for years. And in fact, right now, China says they're going to be #1 on the electric vehicle, and they're spending $288 million a day to beat us on advanced technology development. So we are rushing, stepping up. I'm working on a number of different fronts to make sure that we have resources, that we can partner with the industry. And I think people feel now that there really is a positive partnership.
Good. Now, I know you consider the auto industry the home team.
I do.
Do you think Congress is doing enough to help Michigan get out of this economic pothole that it's in?
Well, there's always more that we can do, and I'll keep pushing to do that. But I do have to say that with the Recovery Act and what was done with batteries, as I indicated, and the manufacturing credit, the retooling loans, the bridge loans, the financing through the bankruptcy process. I mean, those are very important steps. Cash for clunkers, which I was pleased to lead through the Senate, I think was an important step in getting folks into showrooms, helping dealers, being able to clear inventory so that we could add shifts at plants, put people back to work. But there's a lot more to do, and I'm very pleased to be working with Congressman Gary Peters on an advanced vehicle technology initiative to be able to put competitive grants out there for our suppliers, suppliers as well as OEMs, and not just on automobiles, but on truck technology as well.
Mm-hmm. And what is the Senate doing to increase availability of capital to the auto suppliers?
Well, I think this is one of our biggest issues right now, and I'm a very strong supporter of what the state has done. MEDC put together a very important package and a proposal for suppliers. I strongly support that. In the jobs bill, the next step that we're taking in the next couple of months in Congress, I expect to see a strong initiative for capital availability for small businesses. I would like to see small and medium-sized manufacturers fully represented in that, where we are expanding the ability both for the SBA, but also we are looking at a proposal that would be a partnership directly with community banks that would lend. I mean, right now we don't need to see another effort on investment banks where they don't turn around and actually lend and make capital available. But we need to make direct lending available and support and work with our community banks. And I'm hopeful that we will get beyond what has been this unfortunate mental block about investing in the auto industry and loaning to people in the auto industry, because first of all, it's not warranted, And secondly, it's not going to allow us to move forward if we can't get beyond that.